Now we're going to explain how to solve question number 19 on your dimensional analysis practice number 1 worksheet. So number 19, this one right here, it says saffron costs $368 per ounce. Now, since it's per ounce, how many ounces? 1 ounce. This is a conversion factor. So you need to make sure that you think about that. So the real question is right here. Determine how many grams you can purchase for $15. So we're going to start off with $15. So this one's really a lot simpler than it looks, just because we got to know what is the conversion factor and what's not. So we're going to put down 15.00, and that's dollars. And I'm going to just do something real quick. We're going to change that to black, and we're going to stop underlining that. So we're going to move that down. And so we're going to look at that, and then we're always going to put our times in our handy-dandy line. Okay, and I didn't put too much because I'm going to erase that. So now we're going to put our conversion factors. I have dollars on top, so we're going to put dollars on the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and put our dollars on the bottom. Well, how many dollars is that? That's going to be $368. Okay, and so what are we going to put on the top? Well, we're going to put on the top, we're going to do that and underline it. We're going to put 1 ounce. Okay, so we're going to put down 1 ounce is that right there. And then we can go ahead and tab that over. So we have $368 and 1 ounce. So I can go ahead and get rid of my dollars. There's 1, and there's the other. So my answer is in ounces. So it says how many grams. Well, so now I got to convert it from and we're going to get that rid of the underline. And we're going to do the same thing with the line. So I have ounces on top. I need to get grams. So we're going to put our thing in here. And we said we're going to put grams on the top because that's what it's looking for right here. So we'll put grams. And on the bottom, though, we have to put in our ounces. Okay. We're going to get rid of this part of that. Does anybody know what the conversion factor is between grams and ounces? I don't. So let's go back to our packet. Let's find grams. Here we have grams and ounces. Right here is one right here. Okay. I also have one up here, but that one's to pounds. So let's go ahead and use this one right here. 1 ounce equals 28.35 grams. Okay, so 1 ounce equals 28.35 grams. Remember, we put a 1 in front of all the numbers on this side. So help remember this. So 1 ounce equals 28.35 grams. So I put a 1 here, and up here we're going to put 28.35. Double check that. 28.35, that's correct. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of this, and we're going to underline that. And put the 5 there. So now we have it from grams, ounces. Remember, these equal each other. They equal each other there. These equal each other here. They're conversion factors. We don't use those when we talk about it. So, but what I can do is I have ounces on bottom. So I can strike through that. Ounces over here. And we're going to also strike through that. Now I'm left in grams. The question says how many grams can you purchase? And so that looks good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the math. So once we put the math in there, we're going to take our $15. We're going to divide that by 368. And then once we have that number right there, we're going to multiply by 28.35. Remember, we divide by the bottom, multiply by the top. Ones we don't have to do. So we're going to take this number right here and we're going to multiply that by 28.35 and I get our number 1.15557. 1.1557. So we'll put that number in there. 1.1557. That's as many as we need to go. And that's going to be grams that we can purchase. So we got to look at it. We look at our number right here. Here I have 4 significant figures. So we're going to put 4 significant figures over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put our line right there. That 7 says we do what? We round up. Okay. So we change our answer to 1.155, 56 grams is that we can purchase. And since this is my final answer, we're going to go ahead and highlight that. We should double check back and make sure that was right on the calculator. 1.1555. Oops. Yeah, that's just so we drew our line. There was another 5 there. That really didn't matter because we're putting our line right there. For this 5 because there's numbers after it. It says it needs to be round up. That's many grams of what? Of perfume. Of saffron. We can purchase. So that's your final answer, and that's question number 19. If you have any questions, again, you can email me. If I didn't go over one of them that you were struggling with, or if there was one that you wanted to check to make sure you had the correct answer and Mrs. Garbo didn't go over it, or I didn't go over it, please email me. I try to get you as quick as I can. Okay, so good luck with all the rest of them. It's a great day to be a Mohawk.